All right, fellas, I did start off my intro a bit different than before, but I looked at the video that I recorded, and I swear I don't know if some of you guys who do use the GoPro head mount have this same problem, but geez, man, the amount of issues I have when I am trying to record a video and I look at the preview and it gives me a good, a good vantage point, and I'm like, cool, I can, this is what I can work with. And then when you actually look at the finished product, it's nothing like what you see in the preview. Like, that shit kills me. That kills me. And then you're like, well, I guess I gotta record again. Like, what the hell? So here I am recording again. So I guess I'll just briefly go over what I had at the beginning. So I saw a car, American car, which is probably a first for me, that had the tofu shop sticker, the Fujiwara tofu shop sticker, like the sticker I have on my car, which was kind of fascinating. It was on like a mid to late 80s Chevy Nova. And honestly, if I have the picture, I'll post it. If I take it, I'll probably just post it and show you guys. But that, I thought that was kind of neat. It just shows you how popular that anime was, or still is to this day, because I always find myself watching it just when I'm looking for something to watch. Nothing, if I'm not doing anything around the house, I'm just looking for something to watch or whatever. It's always that, or some classic anime that I like, or whatever the case is. But I thought it was kind of neat, and I just wanted to share that with you guys before I started with the video. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was what I have been seeing that was trending on the GR86 forums as of, I want to say, the last week or so. And again, sorry fellas, I've been out training, so my uploads were a little bit slow. It's funny, as soon as I got back on track with it, I ended up leaving for 2 weeks, and I couldn't do anything as far as YouTube was concerned. So again, I apologize for the inactivity, or the lack of activity on my channel. I did try to plan a couple of videos ahead, but I didn't have much signal over there, and uploading a 4K video with no signal, if you know anything about uploading, you're not gonna have a good time. So I couldn't upload anything that I had, and now at this point I'll probably just overwrite what I had and just do something different. So, by the way, we do have Boxer Fest coming up. For those of you who are going, please let me know in the comment section below. This is in York, PA. I will be there, and it's going to be a great time. I went last year, and it was a hell of a turnout. I got to see the new WRX. What was the top trim at that point? The GT. The TR wasn't out yet, but I think they teased the TR at that point. And now it's funny that the WRX TR is gone, for getting replaced by the TS. So anyways, the trend that was going on for the 86/BRZ this week was for people who are in the market, trying to get, make that choice. Should you get the base model? Should you get the premium? I'll tell you from two different standpoints. If you want the short answer and want to click off the video, price per dollar, you should go for premium. If, and that's only if, you can get the it at MSRP, because MSRP for a premium trim is $34,000. So I would definitely go for that, especially if you get the performance package with it, the performance pack with it, which basically gives you the big brakes, front and rear, and the Sachs, is it called Sachs dampers, which is a hell of an upgrade, if I must say so myself. I think that price per dollar is probably one of the best values you can get as far as your value goes for what you're going to get out of the 86, because most people who get the 86 anyway are going to upgrade the brakes, like myself. For most people who get these cars, this platform, we're enthusiasts, so we naturally go for building stuff, creating things, and making the car our own. So granted, I would say the base model would be one of the best values to get, but that was only if you can get it at this point, if you can get it 30,000 and below. If you're looking at a base model car and it's like 31,000, 32,000, the extra $2,000 to get a brand new one with big brakes and everything, along those lines, is probably the best value you can get for your car, or for the best bang for your buck you can get for an 86. I really don't think that getting a base model 31,000 and up would be worth over the big brake upgrade, the Alcantara seats, the heated seats, all the amenities that you get, the eyesight, cruise control, all that stuff. Although I don't care about those things, it's better to have it and not care for it than to want it and not have it, if that makes sense. So in my situation, what happened with me was, oh, sorry if the sun's glaring, back when I got this car, the dealer markups were crazy, and these cars were a lot harder to come by a year and a half ago than they are now. So I got this car at about 30 grand, and in my situation, I had to get what was available to me at that point in time. Now, if I had the choice between this model and the premium at the same price, yes, for sure I would get it, which I can do that now. But I was gonna switch the seats anyway. Like I said, I'm gonna build this thing from scratch. So my goal was a lot different from everybody else's at this point, the new GR86 owner, because I was just trying to get what I can get at a competitive price, rather than just ordering brand new and getting it at MSRP straight off the bat, because I think most people are getting those right now. And obviously they got the Hakone edition coming out, which is definitely, if it's 34 grand, that color is great. It's definitely going to be a hell of a value. And if you can get your hands on one, I would say go for that, because it's also coming with the big brake kit and everything like that. The performance pack is coming with it standard, so I think that would be a hell of a deal to go for if you can get your hands on it. But regardless, the premium trim right now is the better value than the base model, just due to them being so close in price, and then the features that you get now with the eyesight, having a brand new car as well. Again, if you can go used and you can get a base model, if you're paying 30 grand for it, you lose, because you can get it brand new, right? So the only way I would say that you should go used or base model at this point is if you can get it for about 27,000. Now that would be a hell of a value with like maybe 13,000 miles. That's a value you can get. That is something that's like, okay, I can sacrifice, not having the heated seats for something like that. But for now, if you already have the money, the 30 grand, spend the extra couple of G's and just get the performance package and just get it built and have it shipped to you. I think that's probably the best route you can go. So I think that's all I have for today. I mean, this video isn't going to be too long. I am back from training, so you guys will be having a video every 7 days or so at this point, because I don't have training anytime soon. So my videos will be back uploaded regularly, so don't worry about that. And like I said, I don't regret buying the base model, just due to the fact that the situation that was afforded to me, which was I needed to find something that was in my price range. And again, I got this car at like what, 6,000 miles, so it was practically new, and I'm pushing 40,000 on this thing right now. We still rolling, no issues, no problems other than the blown fuses. If you don't know about that video, look on my channel, browse through the channel and see if you you know, find that video. And so what happened, long story short, that a fuse blew from me hitting using a tool on the battery, and I hit the positive part, and it kind of, you know, I blew a fuse that way. It wasn't no part of Toyota or any type of mess up or anything like that. It was my fault, and I decided to replace it with a fuse from AutoZone, and it has been working ever since. I've had no issues. So I think that's all I got, fellas. Again, at this point, for you new GR86 owners, premium trim is the best value right now with the performance package, because most people are going to upgrade the brakes anyway. The brakes that are on the base model are not great in my opinion, but obviously you can also change that with pads and everything like that. So again, if you do find a base model, if it's below 30,000, go for it. If you have if it's 30,000 or up, just save up a couple of grand for the performance package and just get a brand new one. I think that'll be your best bet. And that's all I got. Like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you to all the new subscribers that are here. I'm gonna upload every week if you guys don't know. And please share the video if you find it very informative to those who are out there looking for 86. I'm your token guy for that. And that's it. Peace.